Yo, what's up everyone? In this video, I'm gonna show you how you can make money from rug pulls. Yeah, you heard it right, rug pulls. People usually say to avoid them, but we're actually entering them. Yesterday I shared a wallet address related to a rugger, a scammer, and I mentioned that I would jump in on his new token. As you can see, many community members jumped at $25,000 market cap. Personally, I wasn't home. I entered this token at something around $35,000 to $40,000 market cap. But just look at the result. The token name was Veto. Let me show you that actually. Just look at this. We entered at 25, and this token went to 167, something around that. Token graduated successfully. Then after that call, the rugger launched another token. In here, we actually entered this at $23,000 market cap. Let me show you that. Actually, after Veto, the token was Milli. This token was also graduated successfully. I've entered at 23 and it went to 158, 56, something around that. This strategy could work very well if you find some good wallets. However, I have to mention this could be risky as well because, for example, for the next token, which was Ailey, the scammer, the rugger, changed his strategy and he rugged at $21,000 market cap. I have to mention he had many successful projects. For example, I entered Kili as well. Kili went to something around $500,000 market cap. I entered this token. Yeah, it went to 673. Amazing. I entered this token at $35,000 or $40,000 market cap. Or he had another successful project called Willy. This token went to $4.4 million market cap. Just look at this. $4.1 million market cap. Even some of his new tokens were quite successful. For example, I think it was Notch that graduated as well. It went to 79. But this rugger is not like before. In the past, his strategy was long term. His tokens went to $500,000 market cap. But now it's good for a quick flip. And it's quite risky. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can find similar wallets like this. Make sure to subscribe the channel, watch this video until the end, and definitely join my Telegram channel. I will share many alpha calls there. You can find the link in the video description. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. One of the strategies that I usually use to find some high potential developers to follow is actually looking at DEX Screener trending section. Why? Because it's so tough to be in this section, and there are two possibilities for that. The first one is developer is so base, he's so experienced, he knows how to pump the project, he pays so much money to be in the trending section. For example, to have 500 boosts, you have to pay something around $3,000. So these developers had a long-term view, probably, and that's the reason we have to follow their new projects, because in that way we can gain a 10x or 100x. Another possibility could be the developer had a great CTO history. What I mean by that, basically, developer rugged the community at earlier stage at, for example, $20,000 or $30,000 market cap. Then the community started to take over that. We call that CTO. And that token went to millions of dollars market cap. I've recorded a video about CTO opportunities. Make sure to watch that video. But when a developer has a good CTO history, basically this will happen for his new projects as well. Exactly like this 12-year-old boy who rocked the community. He sold for 30 grand profit. That token went to millions of dollars market cap. And if this person launch a new project, immediately after that, so many people will jump in, and even if he rock that, they will CTO that, they will take over that. This is quite important to know. That's the reason we almost have to look at all these devs wallets, because where there are some long-term people or they are ruggers, we could gain good profit by following them. Let's check some of these. For example, this token went to $8.5 million. I think this was from Pump Fund website. Let me check that. Duck tokens are quite trendy right now. Yes, it came out from Pump Fund website. Let me actually check the tokens developer. Just go to GMGN website, paste the contract, and go to dev section. Now we can find the wallet in here. Just click on that and go to Solscan. This person launched another token as well. Probably he launched Gummy and he bought that. Let me check this token. His previous token, let me check that. His previous token went to, oh my god, $205,000 market cap. Guys, look at this. This person launched two tokens. The first one was Gummy 3 days ago. The second one was Lou, $8.8 million market cap. If this wallet launch a new token, that will skyrocket. I would definitely follow this wallet. However, this related to 3 days ago. Maybe this came from another wallet. Let's check that actually. Let's go to Solscan and find the main wallet. Go to transfer section. He still has one soul. It seems he transferred many tokens, many dark tokens to different wallets. Probably he bought those tokens, but this one created by this wallet. Let me actually check this one 3 days ago. Yeah, he created this token. For the other ones, he just transferred. Let's see how many souls he transferred to other wallets to find the main wallet. Just click on outflow and let's see his recent outflows. He transferred 1.7 soul to this wallet. Let's check that. I have the wallet in here, and now let's see this wallet. Okay, it seems, let me check the transfers. This wallet could create a token with one wallet. After taking profit, he transferred that to another wallet, and then he creates another token. It seems he created this token with this one. Let me check 3 days ago. He swapped that actually, not mint. Let me check. Probably he minted this token. Let me see. Yes, he actually minted this token with this wallet. And probably, let me check the market cap for this one. Let's go in here, paste the contract. Let me actually paste it in here. This token went to 120 as well. Oh my god, we found a great wallet, I suppose. Team went to 120. his previous projects all went to 120, even $8 million market cap. Now let's see his recent transfers. This was 1 day ago. He transferred this money to this. Let's check the outflow again. He transferred 1.7 SOL to this wallet. As you can see, the previous transaction was 1.7 as well. This is a chain of wallets. This person transferred 1.7 SOL to different wallets. They create the tokens with them, and after selling, again, he will do the same. Okay, this went to this wallet. Let's check this new wallet. Probably we have to see another token that's minted by this wallet. Okay, it seems this one, the token, again 3 days ago. Let's check that actually. Oh no, this was a swap. There is no mint. Let's see. 100. Let me actually scroll down. This one is transfer again. It seems he transferred this money. Oh no, it actually minted the token. So this token is related to this wallet as well. Let's check this one. This was, I think, yesterday. Let's check that. It rogged. It went to less than $6,000 market cap. There is a high possibility that probably Dev, after launching the token, he saw that many people are following his wallet. They jumped in even before the Dev maybe, and he decided to dump the price. That's the reason I usually prefer to follow the strategy that I showed in the previous video and combine that with, tracking wallets, tracking the developers' wallets. Because if probably this token reached to, for example, $30,000 market cap, yes, we jumped in a bit late. Maybe we were able to jump at $10,000, but at least we know that this token will probably graduate. Let's check other transaction from this wallet. So these roggers usually change their strategy. It's quite important to keep that in mind and never FOMO in their projects. He created this token as well 3 days ago, but let's check the outflow from this wallet. Yeah, after selling this, he transferred 1.8 to this wallet. Let's check this one. We're trying to find the main wallet because at the end, probably some of these transfer to the mother wallet or maybe to a centralized exchange. Click on transfers. Let's check actually. Okay, he created this token. Let's check this one. This is another rug. Don't enter this token. As you can see, 3 days ago, this rugger had a great history. He launched many successful projects, like 3 successful projects. They went to 200 or even millions of dollars market cap. But after that, he decided to change his strategy. And now I think this wallet doesn't work to follow because, now the developer has a short-term strategy. That's the reason I really love to find some tokens, some developers' wallets actually, that they recently launched a successful project, not 1 day ago, not 2 days ago. For example, the person launched a project 10 hours ago, 14 hours ago. Let's check this one, $2.2 million market cap. Great profit to the people who invested early. Just copy the contract. Let me go to GMGN website, paste that, and let's see who was the developer behind that. As you can see, it's a CTO community takeover. You know, the developer rocked the community decided to take over that, and if this dev launch a new project, that would definitely pump. You know, there is a dev team wallet related to the token creator. We can check both of them. Let's check, for example, this one. Go to Solscan, click on transfers. Let me check the 100 tokens. Yeah, he created this token in here. This was the only token he created. Now let's check the outflow to see where this money went. Okay, he hasn't transferred the money yet, it seems. Let me check. Yeah, he hasn't transferred the money. So let's check the inflow to see which wallet funded this wallet, this dev wallet, and it came from Binance. So basically the person funded his wallet from Binance, and that's the way. Unfortunately, we can't find any good wallet in here. I'm looking at this project, at this wallet. If he transfers the money, that could be a potential project to invest. Okay guys, I found another wallet. This is quite interesting. I used the same strategy. This dev created Frank token yesterday. I invested on this when it had $35,000 market cap quite early. It went all the way to $470,000. Great. However, I have to mention I got panicked and I sold it quite early with almost no profit. This happens because we don't know what usually these roggers do, and it's quite natural. But let me show you his wallet. If I go to Solscan and click on transfers, I want to see you know, where the money goes. This wallet sent the money to this one. This is probably the main wallet. It has 60 SOL. If I click on transfers, you know, there is no token in here. Why? Because this is a main wallet that the Rugger use to fund different wallets, and those wallets will create tokens. Because on GMGN website, when you create a token and it gets rugged, the second token that you create, it will show on rug pool section. That's the reason these devs usually transfer money between different wallets, and in this way, you know, that doesn't show in here. Let's see in here what we have. Click on outflow. You know, some money like 4.9 SOL, 1.5 SOL. These are usually for token creation. Let me click on this one. Yeah, he created a token with this wallet. Let me click on transfers. 100 transactions. If I scroll down, you can see he created many tokens with this one. You know, he created Santa. Let me copy that. Go to GMGN website, paste the contract. This token went to $350,000. That's great. You know, you were able to, you know, jump on this token when it had $20,000 or $30,000 market cap, almost a 10x. But here's the most important thing that you have to keep in mind. You know, these ruggers change their strategy. I don't know why, But after launching many successful projects, they usually rock. They start some short-term projects. For example, if I copy this contract, go to GMGN website and paste it, you can see it got rocked. It went to $35,000 and rocked. That's the reason you always have to find some fresh wallets that recently launched a successful project, and then for the second or maximum third project you can jump on those and gain profit. And always take profit, because we don't know what will happen. Now let me show you how you can track these devs wallets to find out whenever they send a transaction or they create a new token. Actually, there is a Telegram bot called RayBot. Let me click on start. This is the ID. Just click on add and paste the wallet address in here. Let me copy this, paste it in here, and you have to put a name, for example, Roger1. And now whenever this wallet address send a transaction, mint a token, we can have the notification of that in here. This is great. I really hope you found this video helpful. Definitely join my Telegram channel for more alpha calls. If you found any good wallet, you can always reach out to me. We can talk about it. Also subscribe this channel. Cheers viewers. Hope to see you in my next videos.